Let's turn the tables.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy.
Have you noticed how we always end up at the same cafe every week? Maybe it's time for a change.
That's true. It's comfortable, but a bit predictable. What do you have in mind?
Let's turn the tables. Instead of coffee, how about we try that new smoothie bar downtown? I heard they have some unique blends.
Smoothie bar? That's definitely a shift. What made you think of that?
Well, we always talk about trying to be healthier, and they use all organic fruits. And veggies? It could be a tasty way to stick to our goals.
I like that idea. It's something different, and it might give us a new weekend spot to add to our rotation.
Exactly. And it's nice to mix things up a bit. If we enjoy it, we could make it a regular thing. Maybe even explore other new places each month.
I'm sold. It'll be our little adventure. Exploring new spots could become our new tradition.
Great! It's a date then. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
But I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not.
That's a breath of fresh air.
I just started volunteering at the community garden on weekends. It's been a lot of fun.
That sounds interesting. What made you decide to get involved there?
I needed a break from my usual routine. Being outdoors, planting, and nurturing something, it's therapeutic. Plus, it's for a good cause.
That's a breath of fresh air compared to the usual weekend activities like shopping or watching TV. Do they let you take any produce home?
Yes, volunteers can take home fresh vegetables, and the rest we donate to local food banks. It's rewarding to see the fruits of our labor supporting the community.
That's fantastic. It must be satisfying to contribute directly like that. I've been looking for something similar. Maybe I should give it a try.
Definitely. You should come along next weekend. It's a great way to meet new people, and the garden could always use more hands.
I think I will. Thanks for the suggestion. It sounds like a perfect way to relax and do some good at the same time.
Fall through, fail to happen or complete.
Hey, how did your plans for the weekend turn out?
Actually, they fell through. We were supposed to go camping, but the weather was terrible.
That's disappointing. What happened?
It started raining heavily on Friday night, and the forecast said it would continue all weekend. We decided it wasn't worth the risk.
Makes sense. Camping in the rain is never fun. Did you make any backup plans?
Not really. Since our original plans fell through, we just ended up staying home and watching movies.
That sounds relaxing, at least. What did you watch?
We watched a few classics and some new releases. It turned out to be a nice, low-key weekend.
Sometimes those unexpected changes can be a good thing. Any plans to reschedule the camping trip?
We're thinking about it. Maybe next month, if the weather is better.
That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully, it won't fall through next time.
Set specific goals for each day. Instead of a vague practice routine, set specific, achievable goals for each day. This could be learning 10 new words related to a particular theme, writing a short essay or story, having a 15-minute conversation in English, or listening to and understanding a news report. Specific goals help track progress and maintain motivation.
I'm so glad we connected.
I still can't believe we ran into each other at that conference last month. It had been years.
I know, right? It was such a coincidence. I almost didn't recognize you at first.
Same here. It's funny how we ended up in similar fields and at the same event after all this time. I'm so glad we connected again.
Me too. It's been great catching up over the last few weeks. We've missed out on a lot.
Absolutely. And talking about our projects has been incredibly helpful. It's like having a sounding board. Who really understands the context?
I was thinking the same thing. We should keep this collaboration going. Maybe we could even start a joint project, or at least refer work to each other.
That sounds like a great idea. With our combined expertise, I bet we could come up with something impactful.
Definitely. Let's set up a time next week to brainstorm some ideas and see where it takes us.
Perfect. I'll send you an invite. Looking forward to it.
Drop out, to withdraw or quit, usually from a commitment or program.
Have you heard that Mark decided to drop out of college?
Yes, I was surprised to hear that. I thought he was doing well in his studies.
Apparently, he felt overwhelmed with the workload and decided to drop out to focus on other opportunities.
Dropping out of college is a big decision. I wonder what his plans are now.
He mentioned something about pursuing a career in entrepreneurship. I guess he felt that college wasn't the right path for him.
It takes courage to drop out of something as structured as college and pursue your own path.
Definitely. It's not easy to go against the societal norm of obtaining a college degree.
But everyone's journey is different, and what works for one person may not work for another.
That's true. I just hope Mark finds success and fulfillment in whatever path he chooses after dropping out of college.
Agreed. Ultimately, what matters most is that he's happy and pursuing his passions.
Run over, to collide with or review quickly.
Did you hear about the accident downtown yesterday?
Yes, I did. A car ran over a pedestrian at the intersection.
That's terrible. I hope the pedestrian wasn't seriously injured.
Fortunately, they only suffered minor injuries. But it's a reminder of how important it is for drivers to be vigilant and obey traffic laws.
Absolutely. Running over pedestrians can have devastating consequences.
And it's not just about being careful. Pedestrians also need to stay alert and look both ways before crossing the street.
That's true. It's a shared responsibility to ensure everyone's safety on the road.
Definitely. We should all take steps to prevent accidents like this from happening in the future.
Agreed. Maybe the city should run over the traffic safety guidelines with the public to remind everyone to be more cautious.
That's a good idea. Reviewing the rules of the road could help prevent accidents and save lives.
Participate in online forums and social media.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep.
I've been diving into online forums and social media to learn English. It's been quite the ride.
Really? I'd have thought it's all trolls and memes. Does that actually help?
Surprisingly, yes. But the real shocker was when I debated over a grammatical rule, and it turned out I was arguing with a famous author.
No way. Which author?
Can't reveal names, but let's just say I've read all their books. Once they disclosed who they were, I thought they'd be furious with me.
And were they?
The opposite. They were impressed by my passion for the language and my arguments. Now, we're pen pals.
You're joking. From an online debate to pen pals with a literary star?
It gets better. They've invited me to a writing workshop they're hosting. Said it would be a great way to immerse myself in the language.
That's amazing. Who knew a little online sparring could lead to such an opportunity?
Keep a journal.
I've discovered a magical tool for learning English. It's like having a personal mentor who's always with you.
Let me guess, another app?
Nope. It's simpler and way more creative. It's keeping a journal in English.
A journal? How's that magical?
Imagine this. Every day, you write about your adventures, thoughts, even your mundane moments. But in English. It's your story, your words.
That sounds actually pretty cool. But what if my English isn't perfect?
That's the beauty of it. It's your private universe. Mistakes are just part of the journey. Plus, you'll be amazed at how your language skills evolve.
So, I can write about anything? Even how I successfully cooked pasta without burning down the kitchen?
Especially that. And imagine looking back and reading your first entries. You'll see not just how much your English has improved, but how you've grown.
You know, that does sound magical. My own adventure book in English. I'm in.
Taking pictures.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make.
Hey, could you help me take a picture with that statue over there?
Sure, no problem. Do you want it in portrait mode or the regular setting?
Portrait mode sounds good, thanks.
All right. Just stand over there by the statue. Maybe put your hand on it. It might look more natural.
Like this?
Yeah, that's perfect. Smile.
Got it.
1 second. I'm going to take a few more just to make sure we've got a really good one. Okay, done. Have a look and tell me what you think.
Oh, these are great. Could you take one more from a lower angle? I read that it looks more dynamic.
Sure thing. Let's try that. Okay, done. How about now?
These are amazing, thank you. I really appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Glad you liked them.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
Can't complain. Just busy with work as usual.
Yeah, it seems like there's always something to do.
Definitely. So, what's new with you?
Not much. Just trying to stay on top of things.
I hear you. Hey, did you catch the game last night?
No, I missed it. Who won?
The home team. It was a close match, though.
That's great to hear. I'll have to catch the highlights later.
Yeah, it was an exciting game.
Anything else interesting happening lately?
Not really, just the usual routine.
Fair enough. Well, it was good catching up with you.
Likewise. Let's grab lunch sometime soon.
Definitely. Sounds like a plan.
All right then, take care.
Put through, connect by phone.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I...
Hi. I was trying to reach Sarah earlier, but couldn't get through. Could you help me with that?
Sure. I can put you through to her. Do you have her number?
Yes, I do. But I keep getting her voicemail. Do you think she might be busy?
It's possible. She's been in meetings all day. Let me see if I can connect you.
Thanks. I really need to discuss the project updates with her before the end of the day.
No problem. Hold on a moment. I'll try to put you through again.
I appreciate it. This project is quite important, and we're on a tight deadline.
I understand. Let me just check her availability. All right. I'm putting you through now.
Great. Thank you so much. I'll wait.
You're welcome. If you still can't reach her, I'll send her an urgent message to call you back.
That would be very helpful. Thanks again for your assistance.
In the flea market.
Excuse me, how much are these vintage comic books priced at?
Those are $5 each. But if you buy more than 5, they go down to $3 each.
That's a good deal. I'll definitely take a few. Do you have any from the early 90s?
Yes, right over here in this box. I have several issues from that era. Feel free to dig through them.
Thanks. Do you get new collections often?
Pretty regularly. I pick up new stuff from estate sales and auctions every month. So the selection keeps changing.
Great, I'll check back then. Oh, and what about these old records? How much are those?
The records are $10 each. But if you find any that aren't in the best condition, I can give them to you for $7.
I'll take a look. Thanks for the information.
No problem. Enjoy browsing. And let me know if you have any other questions.
That's a great question.
Have you decided on a destination for your summer vacation yet?
Not yet. I'm torn between going to the mountains or the beach. What about you?
I'm leaning towards a beach vacation. There's something so relaxing about the ocean.
That sounds nice. But what do you usually do at the beach? Just swim and sunbathe?
Mostly, but I also enjoy activities like snorkeling and paddleboarding. How about you? What do you do in the mountains?
Hiking and exploring nature are my favorite things. Plus, the cool mountain air is refreshing.
That's true. I guess it comes down to whether you prefer relaxing or being active. What do you think you'll enjoy more?
That's a great question. I love the idea of relaxing on a beach, but I also don't want to miss out on an adventure.
Maybe you could find a destination that offers both. Some places have mountains near the coast.
That's a fantastic idea. I'll look into destinations that offer the best of both worlds.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know what you find. Maybe I'll join you.
Will do. Thanks for the suggestion.
Look out, to be cautious or watchful.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind.
Hey, did you notice how cautious Sarah is when crossing the street? It's like she's always on the lookout for something.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. She's very diligent about looking out for oncoming traffic.
It's a good habit to have, especially in busy areas where drivers might not be paying attention.
Absolutely. It's better to be overly cautious than to take unnecessary risks.
Definitely. You never know when someone might run a red light or fail to yield to pedestrians.
That's true. Being aware of your surroundings and looking out for potential dangers can prevent accidents.
And it's not just on the road. Looking out for scams and fraudulent schemes is important too.
Absolutely. With so much information available online, it's crucial to be vigilant and skeptical of suspicious offers.
Agreed. It's all about staying informed and taking proactive measures to protect yourself.
With my head not hard, I'm being chewed up, spit out, torn apart from picking up all the pieces.
Put off, to discourage or repel.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside.
Have you noticed how some people's negative attitudes can put off others from engaging with them?
Absolutely. It's like they're constant complaining, or criticism creates a barrier that pushes people away.
It's interesting how a negative vibe can put off even the most optimistic individuals.
Definitely. It's important to maintain a positive demeanor, especially in social situations, to avoid putting others off.
I agree. People are naturally drawn to those who exude positivity and enthusiasm.
That's true. But sometimes, certain behaviors or habits can unintentionally put others off without the person even realizing it.
Exactly. It's important to be mindful of how our actions and words might be perceived by others.
Absolutely. Making an effort to be considerate and respectful can go a long way in preventing us from putting others off.
Agreed. Being aware of how our behavior affects those around us is key to building and maintaining positive relationships.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too well.
Yeah, I'm feeling under the weather today. I think I might be coming down with something.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been experiencing any specific symptoms?
Just a sore throat a stuffy nose, and a bit of fatigue.
It sounds like you might have caught a cold or flu. Make sure to get plenty of rest and stay hydrated.
Thanks. I'll try to take it easy. I was hoping to get some work done today, but I don't think I have the energy for it.
Your health should always come first. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, you're right. I'll prioritize resting and hopefully feel better soon.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll bounce back in no time.
Lay off, dismiss from employment.
Did you hear about the layoffs at Jackson Enterprises? They laid off almost 20% of their workforce yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that news. It's pretty shocking. Do you know why they had to lay off so many people?
From what I read, they're restructuring to cut costs and improve efficiency. It's still tough on those who are suddenly without a job.
Absolutely. It's a tough market right now for job seekers. One of my cousins was laid off last month, and he struggled to find something new.
That's rough. Is he looking in the same industry? Hanli, Inaner? Or is he trying to switch fields?
He's actually considering switching. He was in marketing, but now he's looking into data analysis. He's even started a course to learn more about it.
That could be a smart move. I've heard that data skills are in high demand. I hope it works out for him.
Let's make it happen.
Have you seen the plans for the new community garden?
Yes, I did. It looks like a fantastic idea. Do you think we can get enough volunteers?
I think so. A lot of people in the neighborhood are excited about it. We just need to organize a meeting to get everyone on board.
That sounds good. When do you think we should hold the meeting?
How about this weekend? We could gather at the park and discuss the plans.
That works for me. We should also create a flyer and post it around the neighborhood to get the word out.
Great idea. We can also share it on social media to reach more people.
Exactly. The more visibility, the better. Do you think we need to reach out to local businesses for support?
Definitely. They might be willing to donate supplies or even sponsor a part of the garden.
Perfect. Let's make a list of potential sponsors and start contacting them.
Let's make it happen. This garden could really bring the community together.
Agreed. It's going to be a great project for everyone involved.
I'm so impressed by your dedication.
Have you been practicing the guitar every day? I heard you playing yesterday, and you sounded amazing.
Thanks. Yes, I've been trying to get at least an hour of practice in each day. I'm so impressed by your dedication to your own hobbies. It inspired me to stick with it.
That's great to hear. It's paying off. Your progress is noticeable. Any particular reason for the daily practice?
I've always wanted to get better at it, and I figured consistency is key. Plus, it's a nice way to unwind after a long day.
Absolutely. It's incredible what a bit of daily effort can do. What are you working on right now?
I'm learning some classic rock songs. It's challenging but fun. Next, I want to try composing my own pieces.
That's ambitious. I'm sure you'll do great. Have you thought about joining a local band or performing?
Maybe eventually. For now, I'm just enjoying the learning process. But who knows where it might lead?
Keep at it. Your dedication is really inspiring. I might pick up a new hobby myself.
Boiled down to, be summarized as.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
I've been trying to figure out what makes a successful team. I've read several books and articles lately.
And what have you found? Is there a common theme?
It seems to boil down to communication and trust. Every source I've read emphasizes that without these elements, even the most skilled teams can struggle.
That makes sense. I guess when communication is clear and everyone trusts each other, it sets a solid foundation for everything else, like creativity and accountability.
Exactly! It also mentioned how important it is for leadership to foster these qualities. If leaders model good communication and trust, it tends to filter down through the team.
So, in your reading, did it give any specific strategies on how to build these qualities within a team?
Yes, a few. Regular team meetings, open feedback channels, team building activities, and transparent decision-making processes were all recommended. It's all about creating an environment where communication and trust are prioritized.
That's really insightful. I think any team could benefit from focusing on those areas.
Let's get this show on the road.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing, I'm always there.
All right, everyone, gather around. It's time to start our project kickoff meeting.
Let's get this show on the road.
Absolutely. First, I'll give a brief overview of the project objectives and timeline.
Sounds good. Then we can discuss the roles and responsibilities of each team member.
Exactly. I want to ensure everyone is clear on what's expected of them.
And we should also go over the key deliverables and milestones.
Agreed. It's essential to establish clear targets to keep us on track.
Once we have all the details ironed out, we can dive into the specifics of each task.
That's the plan. I'll also address any potential challenges we might encounter along the way.
Great! Let's make sure to encourage open communication and collaboration throughout the project.
Absolutely. By working together effectively, I'm confident we can achieve success.
All right then, let's not waste any more time. Let's get this show on the road.
Keep on, continue doing.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
How's your painting hobby going? Are you still taking those weekend classes?
Yes, I've decided to keep on with them. Every session seems to reveal something new about techniques or color mixing. It's been really enriching.
That's great to hear. It must be satisfying to see your skills grow over time.
It really is. At first, I wasn't sure if I should continue, but now I'm glad I kept on. Each painting is a bit better than the last.
Have you thought about displaying your work somewhere? Maybe at a local cafe or a community center.
I've been considering it. The instructor mentioned that there are a few places around town that support local artists by displaying their work.
You should definitely pursue that. It would be amazing to have others appreciate your art.
I think I will. I'll keep on practicing and maybe put together a small portfolio.
Who knows? Maybe it'll lead to something bigger down the line.
With your dedication, I'm sure it will. Just keep on painting and see where it takes you.
Hang on, wait a short time, hold tightly.
Did you remember to bring the tickets for the concert tonight?
Yes, I have them right here. Hang on. Let me find them in my bag.
All right, no rush. We still have plenty of time before we need to head out.
Here they are. I made sure to put them in a separate pocket so they wouldn't get lost.
Great thinking. It's going to be crowded. We should probably hold on to them tightly until we get inside.
Definitely. Last time I went to a concert, it was so packed I almost lost my phone. I'll keep the tickets in my hand until we're through the gate.
Good idea. And maybe we should grab something to eat before we go. The lines for food inside are always so long.
That sounds perfect. There's that new burger place that opened up nearby. We could stop there.
Let's do that. Hang on a second. I'll text Dave to see if he wants to join us for dinner too.
Break into, enter forcibly.
Did you hear about the break-in at the neighborhood store last night?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Someone tried to break into the store around midnight. They smashed a window and triggered the alarm.
That's awful. Did they manage to steal anything?
Luckily, no. The alarm scared them off before they could take anything. The police arrived quickly, but the thieves had already run away.
I'm glad they didn't get away with anything. Is the store owner okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Just a bit shaken up. He's already got someone to fix the window and is looking into better security measures.
That's a good idea. It's scary to think someone would break into a local store like that.
Definitely. It's made everyone in the neighborhood more cautious. We're all keeping an eye out for anything suspicious now.
It's a good reminder to make sure our own homes are secure too. You never know when something like that could happen.
Turn up, appear unexpectedly.
Did you hear about Sarah? She turned up at the reunion last night out of nowhere.
Really? That's a surprise. She wasn't even on the RSVP list. Was she?
No, she wasn't. She just appeared unexpectedly. It was quite the shock for everyone, especially since she moved abroad years ago.
How was seeing her after all this time?
It was great. She hasn't changed much and had so many stories to share about her life overseas. It really livened up the evening.
That sounds like a highlight. I wish I could have been there to see that. Sarah always had a knack for making an entrance. Did she say what brought her back?
She mentioned that she was in town for a week visiting family and decided to check if the reunion was happening. Good timing, I guess.
Perfect timing indeed. It's those unexpected moments that really make events like that memorable. Maybe next time we'll both turn up and surprise everyone.
In the shoes and caps store.
Excuse me, I'm looking for running shoes that are good for trail running. Do you have any recommendations?
Yes, we have several models that are great for trails. Are you looking for something with extra grip or more cushioning?
I think grip is more important for the trails I run on. They can get quite slippery.
In that case, I'd recommend these here. They have excellent grip and are also quite durable. They're popular among trail runners.
They look sturdy. Can I try them in size 10?
Sure thing, I'll get them for you. Are you also looking for caps? We have some designed specifically for runners.
Yes, that would be great. Something breathable.
This cap here is made of a moisture-wicking fabric, and it's very light. Perfect for running. Would you like to try it on?
Yes, please. And could you bring the shoes in black if you have them?
Absolutely. I'll be right back with both items.
Play down, minimize the importance of something.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Did you hear about the new policy changes coming next month? They seem pretty significant.
Yeah, I saw the email, but I think the management is trying to play it down. They mentioned it only briefly at the end of the meeting today.
I noticed that too. They seem to focus more on the upcoming company events rather than the policy changes. It's a bit concerning.
True, they should definitely address it more thoroughly. A lot of us have questions and concerns about how these changes will affect our daily work.
Exactly. I get the feeling they're minimizing the impact to avoid pushback. We should request a dedicated session to discuss this in detail.
I agree. Understanding the full scope is crucial for everyone. Playing down something this important doesn't really help in the long run.
I'll talk to HR and see if we can arrange a meeting. It's better to have all the information up front.
Good idea. Let's make sure we're fully informed so we can prepare adequately.
Shut up, stop talking.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Did you watch the game last night?
Yes, I did. It was incredible. The last-minute goal was unbelievable.
I know, right? I couldn't believe it. The whole place went wild.
My friends wouldn't shut up about it. They kept replaying the highlights, over and over.
That's hilarious. I can imagine. It's one of those moments that gets everyone talking.
Yeah, but after a while, no why-e. I just wanted them to shut up so we could focus on something else. It was a bit much.
I get that. Sometimes people get too carried away. What did you think of the team's overall performance?
I thought they played really well, especially in the second half. They seemed more organized.
I agree. They really pulled it together after halftime. What about the other team?
They were strong, but our team just had that extra edge.
That's unbelievable.
Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Have you heard about the latest breakthrough in renewable energy technology?
No, what's the news?
Scientists have developed a new solar panel that is significantly more efficient than any existing technology.
That's unbelievable. How much more efficient are we talking about?
They claim it can convert sunlight into electricity with an efficiency rate of over 50%, which is almost double the efficiency of traditional solar panels.
That's incredible. It could revolutionize the way we harness solar energy.
Exactly. With such high efficiency, solar power could become even more cost-effective and widely adopted.
This could have a significant impact on reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and combating climate change.
Absolutely. It's an exciting development that could pave the way for a more sustainable future.
I can't wait to see how this technology progresses and becomes integrated into our energy systems.
Agreed. It's truly a game changer in the renewable energy sector.
For season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta...
Yes, really.
Did you hear about the new policy changes at work?
Yes, really. They announced it in the meeting this morning.
I must have missed that. What are the changes?
They're implementing a flexible work schedule starting next month.
Oh, that's interesting. How flexible are we talking?
Apparently, we'll have the option to choose our own start and end times within certain parameters.
That could be quite convenient. What else did they mention?
They also mentioned increasing the budget for employee training and development programs.
That's great news. I've been wanting to attend some workshops.
Yeah, it's definitely a positive step. Hopefully, it'll enhance our skills and productivity.
Agreed. Anything else noteworthy from the meeting?
Not really. Just the usual updates on upcoming projects.
Thanks for filling me in. I'll have to review the details later.
No problem. Let me know if you need any more info.
Let's shoot for the stars.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy.
Did you catch that documentary on space travel last night?
Oh, the one about Mars colonization? Yes, it was fascinating how they plan to sustain life there. Makes you wonder about the future, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's like a whole new era of exploration. Imagine being one of the first to step onto another planet.
That would be incredible. Speaking of which, I've been toying with the idea of taking some aerospace courses online. You know, just to understand the basics of astrophysics and engineering.
That sounds ambitious. Are you thinking about a career change? Or just for fun?
More for fun, I guess. But who knows where it might lead? Maybe it's not too late for a small shift. Let's shoot for the stars, right?
Exactly. Why limit ourselves? If you're really into it, I say go for it. It's all about chasing those big dreams.
True, stepping out of our comfort zones is how we grow. Maybe one day we'll look back from a space station and laugh about this conversation.
I'll hold you to that. Let's check those courses out together. Make it a little adventure.
But I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not.
That's beside the point.
Did you hear about the changes to work policy?
Yeah, I did. They're implementing stricter rules on remote work.
I don't understand why they're doing this. We've been productive working from home.
They claim it's about maintaining team cohesion, but that's beside the point. We've proven we can work well remotely.
Exactly. Our performance metrics have been great. Even better than before.
Right, and they're not considering the flexibility it offers us. It's been a game changer for my work-life balance.
Same here. I save so much time and money by not commuting.
Plus, they invested in all this remote work technology. Now it feels like a waste.
Have you talked to the manager about your concerns?
Not yet. I'm planning to bring it up at the next team meeting. We need to show them the benefits they're overlooking.
Agreed. If enough of us voice our concerns, they might reconsider.
Let's hope so. This change doesn't make sense for anyone.
Definitely. We need to make sure our voices are heard.
Run away, to flee or escape.
Have you ever been in a situation where your first instinct was to run away?
Oh, definitely. There have been moments of intense fear or anxiety where the only thing I wanted to do was run away from the situation.
It's a natural response to danger or overwhelming stress, isn't it?
Absolutely. Our fight or flight response kicks in, and sometimes fleeing seems like the safest option.
But running away isn't always the best solution, is it?
No, it's not. While it might provide temporary relief, it doesn't address the underlying issues.
Exactly. Sometimes we need to confront our fears or challenges rather than running away from them.
Agreed. Facing our problems head-on can lead to personal growth and resilience.
And often, when we muster the courage to confront our fears, we realize they weren't as daunting as we initially thought.
Definitely. Running away might seem easier in the moment, but facing our challenges ultimately leads to greater strength and confidence.
Showbiz.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make.
I've been reading up on how tough the showbiz industry can be. What's been your experience in the field?
It's definitely a roller coaster. Lots of ups and downs. You need thick skin to handle the constant changes and the competition.
Sounds intense. What do you think is the key to actually making it?
Persistence is everything. Talent is important, but being able to keep going even when it's tough counts for just as much, if not more.
Have you found that networking is as important as they say?
Absolutely. It's often about who you know as much as what you know. Meeting the right people can open doors that otherwise would stay closed.
That makes sense. Any advice for someone looking to get into the industry?
Stay dedicated, always be ready to learn, and don't underestimate the importance of a good impression. Oh, and always read your contracts carefully.
Great advice, thanks. It sounds like a challenging but exciting world.
It definitely is. If you love it, it's worth every effort.
Let's lay our cards on the table.
We've been tiptoeing around the subject of our road trip for weeks now. I think it's time we finally sorted out the details.
Agreed. Let's lay our cards on the table. What's your main concern?
Well, the biggest thing for me is the budget. I don't want us to overspend, especially on accommodations. And eating out.
That's a fair point. We should definitely set a daily limit for expenses. Maybe we could also look into cheaper lodging options, like hostels or Airbnb.
That sounds good. And perhaps we could plan some meals ourselves? Buying groceries and cooking can save us a lot more than eating at restaurants every day.
I like that idea. It's healthier too. What about the route and activities? Do you have any preferences there?
Not really, as long as we have a good mix of outdoor activities and some cultural sites. What about you?
I'm on the same page. Let's draft a tentative route tonight and identify some potential.
Stops. We can adjust as needed based on our interests and the budget.
Perfect. Let's do that. This is shaping up to be an exciting trip.
Try it.
Have you ever tried sushi?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Oh, it's amazing! You should definitely try it.
I don't know. Raw fish doesn't sound appealing to me.
Trust me, it's not just raw fish. There are so many varieties, some with cooked ingredients too.
Maybe I'll give it a shot. Where should I go to try it?
There's a great sushi place downtown. We could go together if you want.
All right, sounds good. I'll give it a try.
Perfect! You won't regret it, I promise.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll let you know how it goes.
No problem. Let me know when you're free. And we'll go together.
Will do. Thanks again.
In the supermarket.
Excuse me. Could you help me find the gluten-free pasta?
Sure, it's in aisle 7, near the middle section. You'll see a sign labeled Special Diets.
Great, thanks. And do you know if you have almond flour here?
Yes, we do. It's actually in the same aisle, but further down towards the end. It's stocked with the other baking supplies.
Perfect. Oh, one more thing. Where can I find fresh basil?
Fresh basil is in the produce section, near the entrance. It should be right next to the tomatoes.
Thanks a lot for your help.
No problem. Are you trying out a new recipe?
Yes, I'm thinking about making gluten-free pasta with a homemade tomato sauce tonight.
Sounds delicious. Good luck with your cooking.
Thank you. I'll need it.
It's an open book.
How do you feel about your upcoming performance review?
I'm not too worried about it. I've been keeping my manager updated on my progress regularly, so it's an open book.
That's a good approach. Transparency can make the process smoother.
Exactly. There won't be any surprises during the review.
Have you set any specific goals for it?
Yes, I've discussed my objectives and areas for improvement with my manager. It's an open book in terms of expectations.
That sounds like a proactive way to approach it.
I believe in being open, and honest about my performance and goals.
It's a good practice. It helps both you and your manager align on what's expected.
Agreed, and it makes the review process more constructive.
Well, I hope it goes well for you. With your approach, it's likely to be a positive discussion.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. I'm confident it will be a productive conversation.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Did you hear about Sarah's dog? Apparently, it passed away last week.
Oh no, I hadn't heard. That's terrible news. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been really hard on her. They were inseparable.
Losing a pet is like losing a member of the family. I can't imagine what she's going through.
Exactly. She's been feeling really down lately, understandably.
Is there anything we can do to support her during this difficult time?
I was thinking of organizing a small gathering at her place, just to show her that we're here for her.
That's a thoughtful idea. It's important for her to know that she's not alone.
I'll reach out to some friends and see if they're available to come over this weekend.
Count me in. I'll bring some food and drinks to share.
Thanks. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Let's make sure she feels surrounded by love and support.
That's the way it goes.
Did you hear about John's recent job interview?
Yeah, he told me about it. Unfortunately, he didn't get the job.
That's a shame. He seemed really excited about the opportunity.
He was, but sometimes things don't work out the way we hope.
That's the way it goes, I suppose. Job hunting can be tough.
Absolutely. It's a competitive market out there.
But I'm sure he'll bounce back. He's resilient and determined.
I have no doubt about that. John has always been resourceful.
Plus, every setback is a learning experience. He'll come out of this stronger and more prepared for the next opportunity.
You're right. Sometimes we have to face setbacks to appreciate our successes even more.
Exactly. And who knows? Maybe the right opportunity is just around the corner for him.
Let's hope so. In the meantime, we'll be here to support him through this journey.
We like it very much.
Have you tried the new Italian restaurant in town?
Yes, we went there last weekend.
How was it?
We like it very much. The pasta was delicious, and the service was excellent.
That's great to hear. I've been meaning to try it myself.
You should definitely go. The ambience is cozy, perfect for a nice dinner out.
Did you try any desserts?
Yes, we had tiramisu for dessert. It was amazing.
Sounds delicious. I'll have to make a reservation soon.
You won't regret it. Let me know when you plan to go. Maybe we can join you.
That sounds like a plan. I'll check my schedule and let you know.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Thanks for the recommendation.
That's a good idea.
I was thinking about ways to improve our productivity in the office.
Oh, yeah. What ideas do you have in mind?
Well, I was considering implementing a flexible work schedule.
That's a good idea. It could allow employees to work during their most productive hours.
Exactly. Plus, it could help with work-life balance and reduce stress.
I agree. But how would we ensure that everyone is still available for meetings? And collaboration?
We could establish core hours where everyone needs to be available. And beyond that, they can choose their working hours.
That makes sense. It provides flexibility while still maintaining communication and teamwork.
Additionally, it could attract and retain top talent, as many professionals value flexibility in their work arrangements.
That's a valid point. Let's explore this idea further and see how we can implement it effectively.
Agreed. I'll start drafting a proposal outlining the details of the flexible work schedule.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to seeing your proposal.
Catch on, become popular or understood.
Have you noticed how quickly electric scooters have caught on in the city?
Yeah, it's incredible. Just a year ago, you hardly saw any, and now they're everywhere.
I think it's because they're such an efficient way to navigate through traffic. And they're pretty affordable too.
True. Plus, they're environmentally friendly compared to cars. Do you use them often?
I started using one last month. At first, it was just out of curiosity. But now I use it almost daily for my commute. It's faster than the bus during rush hour.
I've been considering it, especially since my office moved. I'm just waiting to see if they really are as convenient as everyone says.
You should give it a try. It might catch on with you too, especially during the warmer months. There's also an app that makes it easy to locate and pay for them.
That sounds good. I'll download the app and see how it goes. Maybe I'll become a convert too.
Let's wrap it up.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go.
We've been discussing the marketing strategy for the new product for quite some time now.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground. But I think we've reached a point where we've addressed all the key aspects.
Agreed. Let's wrap it up by summarizing our main points and decisions.
We've agreed on targeting a younger demographic and focusing on digital marketing channels, right?
Yes, that's correct. We'll also allocate a significant portion of the budget to social media advertising.
And we've decided on the launch date and the promotional activities leading up to it.
Exactly. Everything seems to be in order. Let's wrap it up by finalizing the timeline and assigning specific tasks to each team member.
Sounds like a plan. Once we have that sorted, we can circulate the finalized marketing plan to the team for their input and approval.
Agreed. Let's aim to have everything finalized by the end of the day.
Let's wrap it up then and get to work on those final details.
That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you...
I'm feeling overwhelmed.
How's your day going?
Honestly, I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's just so much on my plate right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's been piling up?
Work has been relentless, and on top of that, I've got family commitments and a bunch of errands to run.
That sounds tough. Have you considered taking a break to recharge?
I'd love to, but I feel like I can't afford to take time off right now.
Sometimes a short break can actually make you more productive. Have you tried delegating some tasks?
I have, but it feels like everything needs my attention personally.
I understand. Maybe you can prioritize and focus on the most critical tasks first.
That's a good idea. I tend to get lost in the details and forget to see the bigger picture.
It happens to the best of us. Remember, it's important to take care of yourself too.
Thanks for the advice. I'll try to take a step back and reassess things.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
No, really. I mean it.
I appreciate the compliment.
I just wanted to remind you how special you are.
That's very sweet of you to say.
It's true, though. You have such a unique charm.
Well, thank you for making my day.
Anytime. I think it's important to express appreciation for the people we care about.
I agree. It's nice to hear kind words every now and then.
Definitely. You deserve all the compliments in the world.
You're too kind.
Just stating the truth.
Well, thank you again. It means a lot.
Of course. Just remember, you're beautiful inside and out.
Thank you. That's very uplifting to hear.
Cut back, to reduce or decrease.
Have you ever tried to cut back on caffeine?
Yes, I have. I used to drink several cups of coffee a day, but I realized I needed to cut back when I started experiencing jitters and trouble sleeping.
It can be challenging to cut back on something we're accustomed to, especially when it's a daily habit like drinking coffee.
Definitely. But once I started to gradually cut back and limit my caffeine intake, I noticed improvements in my energy levels and overall well-being.
That's great to hear. Cutting back on caffeine can have positive effects on both physical and mental health.
Absolutely. It's important to listen to our bodies and recognize when we need to cut back on certain substances or behaviors that might be harmful.
And it's not just caffeine. There are many areas of life where cutting back can lead to greater balance and happiness.
Agreed. Whether it's cutting back on screen time, unhealthy foods, or unnecessary expenses, moderation is key to living a healthy and fulfilling life.
I'm so ecstatic for your news.
I just got the email. I'm officially accepted into the master's program I applied for.
Really? That's incredible. I'm so ecstatic for your news. Which university is it again?
It's at Stanford. I still can't believe it. I've been dreaming about this for so long.
Stanford, wow. That's a big deal. You're going to have so many amazing opportunities there. What are you planning to specialize in?
I'll be focusing on renewable energy systems. It's a field I'm really passionate about, especially with all the current environmental challenges.
That's such an important area to be involved in right now. The world needs more dedicated people like you.
Thanks. I'm just excited to contribute and learn as much as I can. Plus, being in such a dynamic environment will be inspiring.
Definitely. You're going to do great things. Remember us when you're a leading expert in the field.
I won't forget. And I'll need all the support I can get. Maybe you can visit me on campus?
Count on it. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's a balancing act.
How are you managing work and family these days?
It's a balancing act, to be honest. Juggling my job and taking care of the kids is challenging.
I can imagine. Have you found any strategies that help?
Well, I've been trying to set a strict schedule and prioritize tasks. It's all about finding the right balance.
That makes sense. And what about self-care? Are you getting any time for yourself?
It's a bit tough, but I'm trying to squeeze in some momentum when I can. It's important for my sanity.
Absolutely. It's crucial to take care of yourself in the midst of all this.
I agree. It's a constant effort to keep everything in check, but I'm doing my best.
Well, you're doing a great job. It's a balancing act, but you seem to be handling it gracefully. Thanks. I appreciate your support. We all do what we have to do, right?
That's true. Keep up the good work. And don't forget to prioritize your own well-being too.
Let's make a deal.
I've been thinking about our upcoming project, and I believe we could benefit from collaborating more closely.
I agree. It seems like our teams have been working in silos, which isn't efficient.
Exactly. Let's make a deal to merge our teams temporarily to work on this project together.
That sounds like a reasonable idea. But what are the terms of this deal?
I suggest we designate team leaders from each side to oversee the collaboration and ensure smooth communication.
That sounds fair. And how will we divide the workload?
We can allocate tasks based on expertise and availability, ensuring everyone contributes effectively.
Agreed. Let's make sure to set clear expectations and deadlines to keep us on track.
Absolutely. And in return, we'll both commit to providing the necessary resources and support to make this collaboration successful.
Deal. I think this joint effort will lead to better results and foster a stronger sense of teamwork.
I couldn't agree more. Let's make it happen.
Service on the plane.
Excuse me, could I get a blanket? It's a bit chilly here.
Of course, I'll bring one over right away. Would you like anything to drink as well?
Yes, could I have a cup of tea, please?
Absolutely. Would you like black tea or herbal tea?
Herbal tea would be great. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be back with your tea and blankets in just a moment. Here's your blanket and herbal tea. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that's perfect, thanks. Actually, wait. Could I also have a small snack?
Of course. We have pretzels, cookies, or fruit. What would you prefer?
Some fruit would be nice.
All right, I'll bring that right out for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Take up, to start or begin something new.
Have you ever wanted to take up a new hobby or learn a new skill?
Absolutely. There are so many things I've been interested in trying, but I never seem to find the time to actually take them up.
It can be challenging to carve out time for new pursuits, especially with our busy schedules.
Exactly. But I think it's important to make time for activities that bring us joy and fulfillment.
That's true. Taking up a new hobby can be a great way to unwind and explore our interests outside of work or other responsibilities.
And it's never too late to start. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, or learning a new language, there are endless possibilities for things to take up.
Absolutely. The key is to find something that excites us and commit to making it a regular part of our lives.
Agreed. By taking up new hobbies, we can enrich our lives and discover new passions along the way.
Practice mindfulness in English.
You know, I've started practicing mindfulness in English. It's like hitting two birds with one stone.
Mindfulness in English. That sounds intriguing. How does it work?
Well, I join online guided meditation sessions, all in English. Yesterday, the instructor used the phrase, letting go of your thoughts like clouds passing in the sky, and it just clicked differently in English.
That's quite poetic. I've been doing yoga in English. The instructor uses phrases like, bend the willow, but don't break it, referring to flexibility. It's surprisingly profound and helps my vocabulary.
That's brilliant. It's like our minds, and language skills are getting a workout simultaneously. Last session, I learned the term ephemeral while focusing on the moment.
I love that. We should exchange notes on phrases we learn. It's funny how we're finding Zen and expanding our English lexicon at the same time.
Definitely. Plus, explaining mindfulness concepts in English during our practice somehow makes the experience even more enriching. It's a unique way to language immersion.
True. It's like we're mindfully meandering through English. Next, we should try a gratitude journal in English. Imagine the vocabulary we'd pick up.
Great idea. From mindful meandering to grateful penning, our English journey continues. Who knew self-discovery could also be language discovery?
Bargaining.
How much are you asking for this antique lamp?
It's listed for $150. But I'm willing to consider offers.
It's a beautiful piece. But I was hoping to spend around $100. Would you be able to come down to that?
I appreciate the offer. But I've already lowered the price from $200. How about meeting halfway at $125?
$125 is a bit more than I wanted to spend. Could you possibly include something else to make it worth the extra cost? Maybe throw in those small candle holders?
I see where you're coming from. I can do $125 for the lamp and include one of the candle holders. How does that sound?
Could you include both candle holders? If so, we have a deal at $125.
All right, you've got a deal. I'll include both candle holders with the lamp for $125.
Thank you. I'm pleased with that arrangement.
Thank you as well. I'm glad we could make a deal.
It's an uphill battle.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
How's your new fitness routine going?
It's tough, to be honest. It's an uphill battle trying to get back in shape.
I know what you mean. Starting from scratch can be challenging.
Yeah, especially after being inactive for so long.
But you're determined, right?
Absolutely. I'm committed to making progress, even if it's an uphill battle.
That's the right attitude. Small steps every day will add up.
I'm taking it one day at a time, and trying not to get discouraged.
Remember, it's an uphill battle for everyone when they start. But it gets easier with consistency.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll keep pushing forward.
You've got this. Just stay focused on your goals, and you'll see results.
I appreciate your support. I'll keep working hard to reach my fitness goals.
And I keep dreaming I'll be famous. But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
Checking in before boarding a plane.
Excuse me, is this the line for Flight 312 to Chicago?
Yes, you're in the right place. Are you checking any bags today?
Just this one suitcase.
All right, I can take that for you. Do you have your ID and boarding pass ready?
Yes, here they are.
Thank you. Let's get your suitcase tagged. There you go, it's all set to go to Chicago. You can hand it over at the drop-off point just there.
Thanks. By the way, which gate do we board from?
You'll be boarding from gate 24. Boarding starts in about 40 minutes. So you have some time.
Is there a delay, or is it scheduled like this?
It's scheduled this way. You might want to grab a coffee or snack. There are several cafes nearby.
Great, thanks for your help.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Paying ways.
I'd like to pay for these items. Could you tell me what payment methods you accept here?
We accept cash, credit cards, and mobile payments like Apple Pay and Google Wallet. Which one works best for you?
I might use my credit card. Do you take all major ones?
Yes, we take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover.
Great. Actually, do you offer any discounts for using a specific payment type? Some places have promotions.
Currently, we offer a 5% discount if you use our store credit card. If you don't have one, I can help you apply right now. It only takes a few minutes.
I appreciate that. But I'll stick with my regular credit card today.
No problem at all. Please insert your card when you're ready. And follow the prompts on the screen.
Here you go.
All set. Here's your receipt. Thank you for shopping with us.
I have to be on my toes.
How's the new project coming along?
It's been quite demanding. I have to be on my toes to keep up with the tight deadlines.
I can imagine. The client has high expectations for this one.
Exactly. And any delays could cost us the contract. So, I'm staying vigilant.
Smart move. How's your team handling the pressure?
They're doing their best too. We're all aware that we have to be on our toes to meet the client's expectations.
Well, it's a challenging project, but I have faith in your team's capabilities.
Thanks. We're giving it our all. We know we can't afford any slip UPS.
Keep up the good work. I'm confident you'll deliver a successful project.
We appreciate your support. We'll make sure to stay on our toes and get it done.
You've got a point there.
Have you been following the news about the city's new bike sharing program?
Yes, I have. It's an interesting initiative. Do you think it'll work?
I think it has potential, especially in reducing traffic congestion. More people might opt for bikes instead of cars for short trips.
You've got a point there. It could also promote a healthier lifestyle for the community.
Exactly. Plus, it's eco-friendly. Fewer cars on the road mean lower emissions.
True, but I'm a bit concerned about safety. The city needs to improve bike lanes and make them safer for cyclists.
That's a valid concern. Proper infrastructure is crucial for the success of the program.
Do you think people will actually use it, though? Sometimes these programs don't get enough traction.
It might take some time, but with the right promotion and incentives, I believe it can become popular.
I hope so. It would be nice to see the city embrace more sustainable transportation options.
Definitely. We'll have to wait and see how it develops.
Pay off, finish paying a debt, yield good results.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could...
So, I finally paid off my student loans last week. It's a huge relief to be free of that debt.
That's fantastic. It must feel great to have that paid off. How long did it take?
It took about 10 years. I started with a strict budget and gradually increased my payments. Seeing the balance go down over time was really motivating.
Definitely. Watching your efforts pay off like that can be really satisfying. I'm working on my car loan now. Hope to have it paid off by next year.
Good strategy. It's amazing how much you can save on interest by paying it off early.
Exactly. And once it's paid off, I can start putting that money towards something else. Maybe even start saving for a down payment on a house.
That's a smart move. Getting those debts paid off early really opens up a lot of financial possibilities. Good luck with your car loan.
Try out, test or use someone or something to assess their qualities.
Have you been to that new Italian restaurant downtown yet?
Not yet, but I've heard good things about it. Have you tried it out?
Yes, I went there last weekend. I wanted to try out their signature dishes to see if it lived up to the hype.
So, what did you think?
It was amazing! I tried out their homemade pasta and the margherita pizza. Both were fantastic.
That sounds delicious. Did you try out any of their desserts?
I did. I couldn't resist trying out their tiramisu. It was the best I've ever had.
Wow, now I'm really tempted to go. How was the atmosphere?
It was cozy and welcoming. The staff were friendly, and the service was excellent. You should definitely try it out.
I'll make a plan to go this weekend. Thanks for the recommendation.
No problem. Let me know what you think after you try it out. I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Will do. I'm looking forward to it already.
Very good, thanks.
Did you finish that report for the meeting?
Yes, I did. I've included all the necessary data and analysis.
Very good, thanks. Did you also email it to the team?
Not yet. I was waiting for your final approval before sending it out.
All right, let me take a quick look. Looks good to me. Go ahead and send it to everyone.
Will do. Should I schedule the meeting for tomorrow?
Yes, that works. Let's aim for 10 a.m.
Got it. I'll send out the meeting invitation along with the report.
Perfect. Anything else we need to prepare for the meeting?
I think we're all set. I'll double-check the agenda and let you know if anything comes up.
Great. Thanks for your help with this.
No problem. Happy to assist.
Cool off, become less angry or heated.
Did you manage to talk to Jenna after that argument you two had?
Yes. I waited for us both to cool off a bit. Before I approached her, it seemed like the best way to handle it.
That sounds wise. It's hard to solve anything in the heat of the moment. Did it help?
It really did. Once we had both calmed down, we could discuss everything more rationally. We realized it was just a big misunderstanding.
I'm glad to hear that. It's impressive how stepping back a little can change the whole perspective.
Absolutely. Cooling off first allowed us to listen to each other without getting defensive. It turns out we were actually upset about different things.
It's funny how that happens. So, are things back to normal now?
Yeah, we're good now. We even laughed about how worked up we got. I think we both learned a lot from this.
It's great that you could turn that around. Maintaining peace is always worth that extra effort.
That's a blast from the past.
Hey, guess what I found while cleaning out my attic? Our old high school yearbook.
No way! That's a blast from the past. Does it still have all those messages we wrote to each other?
Yes, all the messages, signatures, and some very questionable fashion choices. It's like a time capsule.
I can only imagine. I remember how serious we were about those yearbook quotes. What did I even write?
Something about never changing and always staying friends. Pretty prophetic, huh?
That sounds about right. And all the group photos, we were inseparable.
Definitely. There's a picture of us at prom and another one from the science fair. You were always the brains of our operations.
And you, the charm. I think I still have some of those science fair trophies. My parents never let me live down that rocket fiasco.
How could anyone forget? It was epic. I'm really glad we kept all these memories. They remind me of simpler times.
Me too. Makes me think we should have a reunion sometime.
Absolutely. Let's plan for it. It would be great to catch up in person and relive some of those moments.
That's the spirit.
Did you hear about the charity marathon next month?
Yes, I did. Are you planning to participate?
I am. I've never run a marathon before, but I'm excited to give it a try.
That's the spirit. It's for a great cause, and it's a fantastic way to challenge yourself.
Absolutely. I've been training for a few weeks now, trying to build up my endurance.
How's the training going?
It's tough, but I'm making progress. I can run 5 miles now without stopping.
That's impressive. Keep it up, and you'll be ready in no time.
Thanks. Are you thinking about joining too?
I'm not much of a runner, but I'm considering volunteering. They need people to hand out water and snacks.
That's a great idea. Every bit of help counts, and it's still being part of the event.
Exactly. Plus, it's a good way to support everyone who's running.
Definitely. Together, we can make this event a success.
Agreed. Let's do our best to contribute in any way we can.
Wind up, end up.
Did you hear about the camping trip Mark went on last weekend?
Yeah, I heard something about it. How did it go?
It was supposed to be a simple weekend trip, but they wound up getting lost in the woods.
Really? How did that happen?
They took a wrong turn while hiking and wound up miles away from their campsite. They didn't have a map, and their phones had no signal.
That sounds stressful. How did they find their way back?
They wound up walking for hours until they found a park ranger who guided them back to their campsite.
I'm glad they found help. Did they still manage to enjoy the trip?
Surprisingly, yes. Even though they wound up in a tough situation, they said it was quite an adventure and made for some great stories.
That's good to hear. Sometimes those unexpected moments wind up being the most memorable.
Definitely. It just shows that even when things don't go as planned, you can still have a good time.
Exactly. I'll have to remind myself of that. Next time something doesn't go according to plan.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Anything new happening?
Not much, just the usual routine. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too exciting. Have you heard about the upcoming team meeting?
Yes, I got the email about it. Do you know what it's about?
I think it's to discuss the quarterly performance review.
Ah, that makes sense. I'll make sure to prepare some data beforehand.
Good idea. It's always better to be prepared. By the way, did you see the memo about the office renovations?
Yes, I did. It looks like they're finally upgrading the furniture.
About time. The current chairs are so uncomfortable.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to the changes. Anyway, I should get back to work. Catch you later?
Sure thing. Talk to you later.
Run by. Explain something quickly for approval or feedback.
Hey, do you have a minute? I wanted to run something by you.
Sure. What's up?
I'm planning a surprise birthday party for Jake next weekend. I wanted to run by the details with you to see if you think it'll work.
That sounds fun. What do you have in mind?
I was thinking of having it at his favorite restaurant. I've already spoken to the manager, and they can reserve a section for us. I wanted to run by the guest list with you.
That's a great idea. Who's on the list so far?
I've got a few of his close friends from work, some old college buddies, and his family. Do you think I'm missing anyone?
That sounds like a good mix. Maybe just make sure his best friend from high school is invited. I know they've stayed close.
Good point. I'll add him. I also wanted to run by the menu options with you. The restaurant offered a set menu, but I'm not sure if it'll suit everyone.
Let's take a look. If it's a set menu, we might want to ensure there are vegetarian options.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Thanks for the feedback. I'll finalize the details and send out the invites.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if you need any more help running things by someone. Utilize language learning apps. Dedicate time each day to using language learning apps designed for English practice. Apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or Rosetta Stone are structured to facilitate daily learning and offer a mix of vocabulary, grammar, and interactive exercises. They're particularly useful for fitting in practice during downtime or while commuting.
That's amazing.
Have you seen the latest artwork by that new artist everyone's talking about?
Yeah, I have. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely. The level of detail and creativity is just mind-blowing.
I couldn't agree more. It's like each piece tells a unique story.
And the way they use colors and textures is so captivating.
That's what makes their work stand out. It's not just visually stunning, but it also evokes emotions and sparks imagination.
I heard they're going to have an exhibition next month showcasing their latest collection.
That's amazing. I'll definitely mark my calendar for that.
Yeah, me too. It'll be a great opportunity to see more of their work up close and maybe even meet the artist.
I can't wait. Their talent deserves to be celebrated and appreciated by a wider audience.
Agreed. It's going to be an event to remember. For sure.
Hold on to. to keep or retain possession of something.
Have you decided what to do with the old furniture from the office renovation?
Not yet. I'm thinking we should hold on to it for now.
That's probably a good idea. We might be able to repurpose some of it, or donate it to a local charity.
Exactly. It seems wasteful to just get rid of it when it's still in decent condition.
Plus, holding on to it gives us some flexibility in case we need extra furniture in the future.
That's true. It's always handy to have some spare furniture on hand, especially if we're planning any future expansions or renovations.
And if we hold on to it for a while longer, we might even find a buyer who's interested in purchasing it.
That's a possibility too. Holding on to it gives us more options and ensures that nothing goes to waste unnecessarily.
Agreed. Let's hold on to it for now and revisit the decision later when we have a clear idea of what we want to do with it.
Let's make it a day to remember.
Tomorrow's the big hike, right? How are you feeling about it?
Excited, but a bit nervous. It's been a while since I tackled something that challenging.
We'll take it slow. Plus, the weather is supposed to be perfect for hiking. Let's make it a day to remember.
I'm all for that. Did you pack everything we need?
I think so. Water, snacks, first aid kit, and extra layers in case it gets cold. How about you?
Got my camera and the trail map. I'm planning to take plenty of photos along the way.
That's a great idea. We'll want to capture the views from the top for sure. It'll be quite a sight.
Definitely. And it's good to have a goal to reach together, especially after such a busy month.
Absolutely. It's more than just a hike. It's a way to clear our heads and just enjoy being out in nature.
Here's to a great adventure then. Can't wait to hit the trail with you.
Figure out, solve a problem or discover the cause of something.
Have you managed to figure out what was causing the error on your laptop?
Yes, finally. It took a bit of digging, but I discovered it was an outdated driver that was messing everything up.
That's a relief. How did you figure it out?
I went through the system logs and noticed that the error messages started right after a recent update. Then I checked the forums, and a few people had the same issue. They suggested updating all the drivers.
Good detective work. So everything's running smoothly now?
It's like night and day. No crashes. No errors. I'm just glad I could figure it out without having to take it to a repair shop.
Definitely saves you time and money. It's always satisfying to solve a problem like that yourself.
Absolutely. Plus, I learned a bit more about how my computer works, which is always a bonus.
Knowledge like that always comes in handy. Good job on figuring it out.
Engage in English language exchanges online.
Guess what? I signed up for this online English language exchange, and my partner is a circus performer.
No way. That sounds incredibly fun. Did you learn any cool phrases?
Absolutely! But not just phrases. I learned how to say juggling in 3 languages, and even taught them how to say trapeze artist in English. It's like our vocabulary sessions are an international circus.
That's so unique. I joined one too, but my partner is a magician. Last session, he made words disappear by teaching me synonyms. 1 second, it's vanish. The next, it's evaporate.
That's brilliant. We should exchange notes. Maybe we can learn how to describe magic tricks and circus acts in English.
Definitely. And imagine the stories we can tell. Today English, tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe performing arts.
Learning English has never been this entertaining. Next time, I'll ask my partner to teach me circus lingo in exchange for idioms. A piece of cake will surely get a fun twist.
Let's call it a day.
This project has been dragging on for weeks now. I think we've reached a point where we're just spinning our wheels.
I agree. We've gone through every possible solution, and we're not making any progress.
Let's call it a day. Sometimes stepping back and taking a break can provide us with fresh perspectives.
That sounds like a plan. We can reconvene tomorrow with a clear mind and hopefully come up with a new approach.
Exactly. It's important to know when to pause and regroup, especially when we're hitting a roadblock like this.
Absolutely. We've put in a lot of effort, but sometimes pushing through without a clear direction can be counterproductive.
Agreed. So let's wrap things up for today and come back with renewed energy tomorrow.
Sounds good. Let's call it a day then.
It's all said and done.
Did you finish that big project for the client?
Yes, it's all said and done. I submitted it yesterday.
That's a relief. It was quite an undertaking.
Tell me about it. But now, I'm looking forward to some downtime.
I don't blame you. You deserve a break after all the hard work.
Absolutely. It's all said and done, and I can finally relax.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Nothing too extravagant. I'll probably catch up on some reading, and maybe watch a few movies.
Sounds like a perfect way to unwind.
I think so. It's all said and done with the project, and now I need some rest.
Enjoy your well-deserved break, and don't think about work for a while.
Thanks. I'll do my best to disconnect and recharge.
Your things are all here.
Your things are all here.
Thank you.
No problem. Let me know if you need any help packing.
Yes, I think so. Just doing one last check.
Take your time. We're not in a rush.
Thanks. I'm almost done.
Do you need any boxes or bags for your stuff?
No, I brought my own. But thanks for offering.
That's none of your business.
Have you heard about the new restaurant that opened downtown? It's supposed to have an amazing selection of international cuisine. And I'm thinking of checking it out this weekend. What are your plans?
Actually, I did hear about it, but I'm not really in the mood for dining out these days. I've been trying to save money for a big purchase. I've been planning. What about you? Why are you suddenly interested in trying new places?
I've been stuck in a routine for a while now, and I thought it might be refreshing to explore something new, especially with all the rave reviews it's been getting. Besides, it's been a while since I treated myself to a nice evening out. By the way, what's this big purchase you're saving up for?
That's none of your business. I prefer to keep my plans to myself until they're more concrete. Anyway, how's your project at work going? Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were facing some challenges.
It's been a roller coaster, to say the least. The deadlines are tight, and the expectations are high, but I'm managing. It's all about balancing priorities and staying focused on the end goal.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Did you hear what happened to Jake?
No, what happened?
He got laid off from his job yesterday.
I'm so sorry to hear that. How is he handling it?
Not well. He's really stressed out and worried about finding another job soon.
That's understandable. The job market is pretty tough right now.
Yeah, and he's got a family to support, so the pressure is really on.
Does he have any leads or plans yet?
He's been reaching out to his network and applying online, but nothing concrete yet.
Maybe he should consider some freelance work in the meantime. It could help bridge the gap.
That's a good idea. I'll suggest it to him. He needs all the support he can get right now.
Definitely. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate it. We all need to be there for him during this tough time.
Absolutely. Let's hope he finds something soon.
Throw up, vomit.
Have you ever been on a really rough boat ride?
Yes, actually. Last summer, we went deep sea fishing, and the waves were intense. I thought I was going to throw up the whole time.
That sounds awful. Did you end up getting seasick?
Unfortunately, yes. I tried to keep it together, but after a while, I just couldn't hold it in and had to throw up over the side of the boat.
Oh no! How did everyone else handle it?
Most of them were fine, but a couple of others also started to feel sick. The crew was really helpful, though. They gave us some ginger candies and water.
That must have helped a bit. Did you manage to enjoy any part of the trip?
Once the waves calmed down and I stopped feeling queasy, I actually had a good time. We caught some big fish, and the sunset on the water was beautiful.
I'm glad it turned around for you. I guess that's the risk with any boat ride, especially in the open sea.
Definitely. Next time, I'll be better prepared with seasickness medication.
You're very smart.
You're very smart.
Thank you.
I'm always impressed by your problem-solving skills.
It's just a matter of logical thinking.
Still, not everyone can do it as effortlessly as you.
I guess I have a knack for it.
Definitely. Your insights are always valuable in our discussions.
I'm glad to contribute.
You should consider pursuing a career that leverages your intelligence.
I've been thinking about it, but I'm not sure what path to take.
With your abilities, the options are limitless.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
It's well-deserved. Keep pushing yourself, and you'll achieve great things.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Just remember, you have the potential to excel in whatever you choose.
Thank you for the encouragement. It means a lot.
Checking out.
Hi, I'd like to check out, please. I stayed in room 408.
Good morning. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Let me pull up your details. Just a moment.
Sure, thank you.
Here we are. Did you use any of the paid services? Like the minibar or room service?
Yes, I did have a couple of items from the minibar last night.
All right. I'll add that to your bill. Did you park a car with us?
No, I didn't have a car.
Okay. Your total comes to $340. How would you like to settle this?
Can I pay with a credit card?
Of course. Please insert your card and enter your PIN when you're ready.
There you go.
Perfect, that's gone through. Here's your receipt. Do you need help with your luggage?
No, I'm traveling light, thanks. Could you call a taxi for me?
Absolutely, I'll arrange it right now. Have a safe journey.
Dig in, start eating enthusiastically.
This place looks amazing. Have you been here before?
Yes, I have. Their food is fantastic. You're going to love it.
I can't wait to try everything. What do you recommend?
Definitely get the lasagna. It's one of the best I've ever had. And their garlic bread is to die for.
That sounds delicious. I think I'll go with the lasagna. And a side of garlic bread then?
Good choice. I'm getting the same. The portions are pretty generous, so come hungry.
Perfect. I'm starving. Here comes our food. Wow, it looks incredible.
It does. Let's dig in.
Absolutely. First bite. Oh, wow. This is amazing. The sauce is perfect.
I told you. This place never disappoints. How's the garlic bread?
Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and perfectly garlicky. You were right. It's to die for.
Glad you like it. This is why I keep coming back. Every dish is a winner.
Make 4, to head towards or contribute to a particular outcome.
Have you heard about the new policies the government is proposing?
Yes, I've been following the news. It seems like they're trying to make for a more sustainable future. With these policies,
That's right. The proposed measures aim to reduce carbon emissions and promote renewable energy sources.
it's a step in the right direction. By implementing these policies, they hope to make for a cleaner and healthier environment for future generations.
Exactly. The decisions we make today will have a significant impact on the world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren.
And it's not just about environmental sustainability. These policies can also make for a more resilient economy and create new job opportunities in green industries.
Agreed. By investing in renewable energy and green technologies, we can make for a more prosperous and equitable society.
It's encouraging to see the government taking proactive steps to address pressing issues like climate change.
Definitely. Let's hope these policies lead us towards a brighter and more sustainable future.
Make up 4, to compensate for something.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the
Have you ever had to work extra hours to make up for lost time on a project?
Yeah, definitely. There have been occasions where I've had to pull all-nighters just to make up for procrastination earlier in the week.
It can be tough trying to make up for lost time, especially when deadlines are looming.
Absolutely. But sometimes, the pressure of a looming deadline is what motivates me to buckle down and focus.
I know what you mean. It's amazing how much work you can get done when you're under the gun.
True. But it's also important not to let procrastination get the best of you and end up having to make up for lost time in the first place.
Definitely. It's all about finding a balance between staying on top of your tasks and giving yourself enough time to recharge.
Exactly. Learning from past mistakes and being proactive can help minimize the need to make up for lost time in the future.
Brush up on, improve, refresh one's knowledge of something.
Have you ever thought about traveling to France?
Yes, actually. It's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to see Paris and the countryside.
That's awesome. Do you speak any French?
I studied it in high school, but I'm pretty rusty. I definitely need to brush up on my French before going.
That makes sense. How do you plan to brush up on it?
I'm thinking about taking an online course and maybe using some language apps. Do you have any recommendations?
Duolingo is pretty good for brushing up on basic skills. You could also try watching French movies or listening to French music to get a better feel for the language.
Those are great ideas. I'll start with Duolingo and see how it goes from there. Any specific movies or music you'd suggest?
For movies, you could start with Amélie or La Haine. As for music, try listening to artists like Edith Piaf or Stromae.
Perfect. Thanks for the suggestions. I think brushing up on my French will make the trip much more enjoyable.
Definitely. Plus, locals always appreciate it. When you make an effort to speak their language.
True. I'll get started on brushing up my skills right away. Can't wait for the trip.
Get along with, have a good relationship with.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow.
How's your new roommate working out?
Surprisingly well. I wasn't sure at first, but we get along with each other pretty great.
That's good to hear. What do you think makes it work?
I think it's because we have similar habits and interests. We both like to keep things clean, and we enjoy the same TV shows.
That definitely helps. Have you guys done anything together outside of the apartment?
Yeah, we went hiking last weekend, and it was a lot of fun. It's nice to have someone to do activities with.
Sounds perfect. It's always a relief. When you get along with your roommate, makes living together so much easier.
Absolutely. I've had roommates in the past that I didn't get along with, and it was really tough.
I can imagine. So any plans for the weekend with your new roommate?
We're thinking about checking out that new cafe downtown. I've heard they have great coffee and pastries.
That sounds like a great idea. Enjoy your time, and keep building that good relationship.
White as snow, and everywhere that
Give out, to distribute or emit.
Have you seen the new air fresheners they're giving out in the office?
Yes, I noticed them. They're trying to give out the new scent to everyone to see. If it improves the office environment?
It's a good idea. The old ones were starting to lose their effectiveness.
Definitely. It's important to give out fresh air fresheners regularly to maintain a pleasant workspace.
I agree. The smell can make a big difference in how comfortable and productive people feel while working.
And it's not just air fresheners. I heard they're also giving out new ergonomic chairs to employees who request them.
That's great. Giving out comfortable chairs can help prevent back pain and improve posture for those who spend long hours at their desks.
Exactly. It's important for employers to give out resources that promote the well-being and productivity of their employees.
Agreed. By giving out these amenities, they're investing in the health and happiness of their workforce.
Get over, recover from, an illness or setback.
How are you feeling now? Have you managed to get over that flu you had last week?
Yes, I'm finally feeling better. It took a full week, but I think I'm over the worst of it.
That's good to hear. It's tough being sick and having to miss out on things.
Definitely. I had to postpone so many plans. It's frustrating, but I'm just glad to be up and about again.
Are you back to your normal routine then?
Mostly, yes. I started going back to the gym today, but I'm taking it slow. Don't want to push it too hard too soon.
Smart move. It's important to give your body the time it needs to fully recover.
Exactly. I learned that the hard way. Trying to rush back to activities never helps. It's better to take the extra time to fully get over the illness.
Absolutely. Here's to staying healthy and keeping it that way.
Set aside, to save or reserve for a particular purpose.
Do you think it's important to set aside a portion of your income for savings?
Absolutely. Setting aside money for savings is crucial for building financial security and preparing for unexpected expenses.
It can be tempting to spend everything we earn, but setting aside even a small amount each month can make a big difference in the long run.
Definitely. It's all about prioritizing our financial goals and being disciplined with our spending habits.
And it's not just about saving for emergencies. Setting aside money for long-term goals like retirement or buying a home is important too.
Exactly. By setting aside funds regularly, we can gradually work towards achieving our financial aspirations.
It requires a certain level of self-control and planning to consistently set aside money for savings, doesn't it?
Absolutely. But the peace of mind that comes from having a financial safety net makes it worth the effort.
Agreed. Setting aside money for savings is an investment in our future selves, providing stability and freedom down the road.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. How about you?
Can't complain. Just another day.
Yeah, same here. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was all right. How about you?
Not bad. Went out for dinner with some friends on Saturday.
Nice sounds fun.
Yeah, it was nice to catch up. What about you? Do anything interesting?
Not really. Just relaxed at home mostly.
Sometimes that's the best way to spend the weekend.
Definitely. So, any plans for the week ahead?
Just the usual work stuff. What about you?
Same here. Busy week ahead?
Well, better get started then. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
That's a sign of progress.
Have you seen the old theater downtown? They finally started the renovations.
Really? That building has been dilapidated for as long as I can remember. That's a sign of progress.
Absolutely. The plan is to turn it into a community arts center. They're hoping it'll revive the whole area.
That sounds like a fantastic project. It could really bring some life back to that part of town.
Yeah, and they're incorporating both modern elements and preserving some of the historical aspects of the original structure.
I love that approach. It respects the past, but makes it functional for today's needs. Are they seeking community input?
They are. There have been a few town hall meetings already, and they're encouraging locals to share ideas and suggestions.
That's a smart move. Engaging the community will definitely help ensure the project's success and relevance.
For sure. Once it's completed, it should be a great venue for concerts, plays, and art exhibitions.
I can't wait to see the final result. It's going to be a major boost for the city.
I'm on the fence about it.
Did you hear about the new gym opening downtown?
Yes, I did. They're offering some pretty enticing membership deals. Are you thinking about joining?
I'm on the fence about it. I already have a membership at the local gym, but this new one looks impressive.
What makes you hesitant? Is it the cost or something else?
It's a bit of both. The new gym has state-of-the-art equipment and more classes, but it's also more expensive.
That's understandable. Have you considered doing a trial membership first?
I thought about it. They do offer a 1-week free trial, which might help me decide.
That sounds like a good plan. You can get a feel for the place and see if it's worth the extra cost.
True. I just need to find the time to go and check it out.
I can go with you if you want. It might be more fun to try it out together.
That sounds great. Let's plan a day to visit the new gym and see if it's a good fit.
Perfect. We can compare it to your current gym and make a decision from there.
Agreed. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's do it.
I'll leave it up to you.
We need to decide on the theme for the upcoming company event. Any ideas?
How about a retro-themed party? It could be a fun way to reminisce about the past.
That's an interesting suggestion. But do you think it would appeal to everyone?
Good point. In that case, we could go for a more classic and elegant theme like a black tie affair.
I see what you're saying. That could be a safer option. But ultimately, it's up to you, since you're heading the planning committee.
Well, I appreciate your input, but I'll leave it up to you as well. What do you think would be the best fit for our team? And guests?
I think a black tie event sounds like a great choice. It's sophisticated yet inclusive.
Agreed. Let's go with that then. Thanks for your input.
Of course, happy to help. Let's make this event one to remember.
Would you take a message, please?
Would you take a message, please? I'm stepping out for a meeting.
Sure, no problem. Who should I expect the message from?
It's from Mr. Johnson. He might call about the project updates.
Got it. Should I let him know you're in a meeting?
Yes, please. Tell him I'll get back to him as soon as I'm available.
Will do. Anything specific you want me to mention?
Just let him know that I've noted his call and that I'll prioritize getting back to him afterward.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass on the message.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If he has any urgent queries, you can also direct him to my email.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Have a productive meeting.
Thanks, I'll try. See you later.
Take over, to assume control or responsibility.
Have you heard about the recent management changes at the company?
Yes, I heard that Sarah's going to take over as the new CEO.
That's right. It seems like a big responsibility, but I think she's well equipped to handle it.
Definitely. Sarah has years of experience in leadership roles and has proven herself to be capable and decisive.
I agree. I think her vision and leadership style will help take the company to new heights.
It's always interesting to see how things evolve when new leadership takes over.
Absolutely. Change can bring about fresh perspectives and new opportunities for growth.
And it's not just about Sarah taking over, it's also about the team rallying behind her and working together towards common goals.
That's true. Success often depends on effective collaboration and alignment within the organization.
I'm excited to see what the future holds under Sarah's leadership. I think she'll do a great job taking over the reins of the company.
I'm over the moon.
Did you hear the news? I got accepted into my dream university.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. I'm over the moon for you.
Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I've been dreaming about this moment for years.
It's well deserved. You've worked incredibly hard for this opportunity.
I'm just so grateful for the support and encouragement I've received along the way.
Your dedication and perseverance have paid off. You should be proud of yourself.
I am beyond words. This is a major milestone in my life, and I can't wait to start this new chapter.
It's going to be an amazing journey. You'll learn and grow so much during your time at university.
I'm excited for all the possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you for celebrating this moment with me.
Anytime. Here's to your bright future ahead.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Have you heard about the new policy the company is considering implementing?
Yes, I have. It's quite controversial, isn't it?
Definitely. Some people seem to be in favor of it, but others have reservations.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. On one hand, it could streamline processes, but on the other hand, it might create more bureaucracy.
That's a valid concern. It's essential to weigh the potential benefits against the drawbacks.
Exactly. We need to consider how it will impact employees and overall efficiency.
I agree. It's crucial to gather feedback from all stakeholders before making a decision.
Perhaps we should conduct a survey or hold a series of discussions to gauge opinions and concerns.
That sounds like a proactive approach. It's important to involve everyone in the decision-making process.
Absolutely. Let's gather as much information as possible before moving forward with the implementation.
Agreed. We need to ensure that whatever decision we make is in the best interest of the company and its employees.
Engage in active listening and shadowing.
So, I've taken up active listening and shadowing to learn English. It's where you mimic speakers right after you hear them.
Shadowing? Like, you follow people around whispering what they say?
Not exactly. More like listening to podcasts and repeating the sentences. Though, there was this funny incident at the cafe.
Do tell.
I was shadowing a podcast, but I forgot my earphones at home. Ended up speaking aloud, not realizing it.
In public? What happened?
A tourist thought I was talking to him. We ended up having a conversation in English about the most random topics.
That's one way to practice. Any other unintended consequences?
Actually, yes. The cafe owner overheard, and now wants me to host a weekly English conversation club there. She thought it was a deliberate attempt to create a language exchange.
From shadowing mishap to club host. That escalated quickly. Sounds like your method is unexpectedly networking you into new opportunities.
It's all about the journey.
Hey, I heard you're planning a big trip this summer.
Yeah, I am. I've been saving up for it for a while now.
That sounds exciting. Where are you headed?
I'm going backpacking through Europe. I want to explore as much as I can.
Wow, that's ambitious. You must have a lot of places on your list.
Absolutely. I've got a long list of cities and landmarks I want to visit.
But it's not just about checking off destinations, right?
No, not at all. It's all about the journey. I want to meet new people, experience different cultures, and learn along the way.
That's a great perspective. Traveling can be so enriching.
Definitely. I think the memories and experiences I gather during the journey will be just as important as the destinations themselves.
Well, I hope you have an incredible journey and make memories to last a lifetime.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. It's all about the journey, after all.
Act up, behave badly or strangely.
Did your car make it okay on that long trip last weekend?
Barely. It started acting up about halfway through. The engine was making a weird noise, and the check engine light came on.
That's not good. Were you able to figure out what was wrong?
Not exactly. I managed to drive it to a nearby garage, and they said something about the transmission possibly malfunctioning. They need to do a full checkup to diagnose it properly.
Sounds like a bit of a headache. Is it an old car?
Yeah, it's about 10 years old now. It's been reliable until recently, but it seems like it's starting to show its age.
Maybe it's time to start looking for a new one before this one starts to act up more often.
I think you might be right. I'll start looking into some newer models this week. Hopefully, I can find something reliable without breaking the bank.
Come in, to enter a room or building.
Did you see the new employee come in this morning?
Yes, I noticed them arriving just as I was heading to my desk. They seemed a bit unsure of where to go.
It can be overwhelming to come into a new workplace for the first time, not knowing anyone, or where everything is located.
Absolutely. I remember feeling the same way when I first came in here.
It's important for us to make new employees feel welcome and help them navigate their way around the office.
Definitely. Showing them around and introducing them to their colleagues can go a long way in easing their transition.
And offering assistance whenever they need it can help them feel more comfortable and confident in their new environment.
Agreed. We were all new at one point, so it's important to extend a helping hand to those who come in after us.
Absolutely. Building a supportive and inclusive workplace culture starts with how we welcome and integrate new team members when they come in.
Speak up, talk louder.
Did you manage to catch what the guide was saying about the sculpture?
Not really. It was quite crowded and noisy. I wish he would speak up a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. There were a few interesting facts I think I missed. Did you understand anything about the artist's intention?
Only bits and pieces. Something about the sculpture representing peace and chaos together. But I couldn't hear the explanation well enough. It's frustrating when you can't hear clearly.
I agree. Next time, we should ask the guide to speak up, or use a microphone if there's one available. It would help a lot in such a big group.
Absolutely. I'll mention it to him at the end of the tour. It's important for everyone to catch the details, especially in an art museum where every piece has a story.
Right. And understanding those stories really enriches the whole experience. Let's try to stay closer to the front as we move on to the next exhibit.
Let's play it safe.
Let's go. Yo. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
I'm thinking about trying out that new trail this weekend. The views are supposed to be incredible.
Sounds like an adventure. But have you checked the weather? They're predicting some storms in the area.
I saw that, but I'm hoping it might clear up by Saturday. Maybe it'll just be a light drizzle?
Even a light drizzle can make those trails slippery, especially the rocky parts. Let's play it safe and check the weather updates closer to the weekend.
You're right. It's better not to risk an injury. There's always another weekend for hiking.
Exactly. And if it does clear up, we'll have a great time without worrying about getting caught in bad weather.
I appreciate your caution. Maybe we can plan some alternatives in case we have to postpone the hike.
Good idea. There's that indoor climbing gym we haven't tried yet. Or we could go for the escape room downtown.
Both sound great. Let's make a final call on Friday and decide based on the weather.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work.
It's all up to you.
We have to decide on the location for our team building retreat.
Well, we've narrowed it down to a few options, but ultimately, it's all up to you, since you're in charge of organizing it.
I appreciate your input though. What's your preference among the final choices?
I think the mountain resort offers a great mix of activities and relaxation, but I'll support whatever you decide.
All right, I'll take that into consideration. Thanks for your flexibility.
No problem. Just let me know what you need from me.
Speaking of which, we'll need someone to coordinate transportation. Do you mind taking care of that?
Sure thing, I can handle that. It's all up to me to make sure everyone gets there smoothly.
Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
You're welcome. We'll make this retreat a success together.
Walk through, explain or demonstrate step by step.
Hey, can you walk me through the process of setting up a new phone?
Sure. First, turn on the phone by pressing the power button.
Got it. What's next?
Once it powers up, you'll see a welcome screen. Select your language and hit Next.
Okay, I did that. What comes after that?
You'll need to connect to a Wi-Fi network. Choose your network and enter the password.
Done. What's the next step?
Now, you'll see an option to sign in with your Google account. Enter your email and password.
All right, I'm signed in. What do I do now?
The phone will ask if you want to restore data from a backup or set it up as a new device. Choose your preference.
I want to set it up as a new device.
Great. Follow the prompts to set up your preferences, such as screen lock, voice assistant, and app permissions.
Okay, I think I've got everything set up. Thanks for walking me through it.
No problem. Enjoy your new phone.
In the makeup store.
Hi, I'm looking for a foundation that's good for oily skin. Could you help me find something?
Of course. We have a few options that are great for oily skin. Do you prefer a matte finish or something more natural?
I like a matte finish to help control the shine throughout the day.
In that case, I'd recommend this line here. It's designed specifically for oily skin and provides long-lasting matte coverage. We can try a couple of shades to see which one matches your skin tone best.
That sounds good. Can we try this medium shade here?
Absolutely. Let's apply a little on your jawline to see how it blends. How does that feel on your skin?
It feels quite light. I like it. Does it come with SPF?
Yes, it has SPF 15. So it offers some protection against the sun.
Perfect. I'll take one. Do you have any setting powders to go with it?
Yes, we have translucent and tinted options. Let me show you.
I'll give it a try.
Have you ever considered learning a new language? I've been thinking about picking up Spanish.
Spanish? That sounds like a challenging yet rewarding endeavor.
Yeah, I've heard it's beneficial for travel and career opportunities too.
Definitely. Plus, it opens up a whole new world of literature, films, and music.
Exactly. I think it would broaden my horizons and help me connect with more people.
Well, why don't you give it a try? There are plenty of resources available online, and in-person classes too.
You know what? You're right. I'll give it a try. Even if it's difficult at first, I'm sure the effort will be worth it in the end.
That's the spirit. Learning a new language is all about perseverance and practice.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'm excited to embark on this language learning journey.
No problem. I'm here to support you every step of the way.
I'm so excited to hear more.
Did I tell you about the cooking class I started last week? It's all about regional Italian cuisine.
No, you didn't. That sounds amazing. What inspired you to take it up?
Well, after that trip to Italy last year, I just fell in love with their food. I figured why not learn to make it authentically at home?
That's a great idea. Have you learned any standout dishes yet?
Yes, we started with homemade pasta and a classic bolognese sauce. Next week, we're diving into seafood dishes, like ciappino.
Homemade pasta sounds challenging, but rewarding. I'm so excited to hear more. Maybe you could give me a taste test sometime?
Absolutely. I'm planning a little dinner party once the course is over. I'll showcase everything I've learned. You'll definitely be invited.
I can't wait. It'll be like bringing a bit of Italy here. Maybe I'll bring some wine to pair with the dishes.
Perfect! It'll be like our own Italian feast. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
Please do. It's always fun trying new things and learning more from them.
Look forward to anticipate or await eagerly.
Have you made any plans for the upcoming vacation?
Yes, I have. I'm really looking forward to visiting my family in the countryside.
That sounds like a wonderful trip. I'm sure you're excited to spend time with your loved ones and enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Absolutely. It's always nice to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and reconnect with nature and family.
I can imagine. There's something special about being surrounded by greenery and fresh air.
Definitely. I'm already picturing myself sitting on the porch, sipping a cup of tea, and catching up with my relatives.
It sounds like a relaxing and rejuvenating getaway.
It is. I've been looking forward to this trip for months, and I can't wait for the day to finally arrive.
Well, I hope you have an amazing time. It sounds like it'll be a memorable vacation.
Traveling by train.
Is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Great, thanks. It's my first time on this route. Does this train stop at Riverside Station?
Yes, it does. Riverside will be the 4th stop from here. You've got about 30 minutes.
Perfect, that gives me enough time to settle in. Is there usually a dining car on this train?
Yes, there's 2 cars back. They have some decent options if you're hungry. Or just want a coffee.
That sounds good. I might head over there in a bit. Do you travel this route often?
Pretty regularly, yeah. I commute for work. It's a nice ride, usually pretty smooth.
Good to know. I'm traveling for a meeting in Riverside. I hope it's a scenic route.
Oh, definitely. Especially as you get closer to Riverside. The views by the river are beautiful.
I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for the info.
No problem. Enjoy your trip.
I'm not interested.
Have you heard about the new hiking club that's starting in our neighborhood?
Yeah, I have. Some of my friends are really excited about it.
Are you thinking about joining too?
Actually, I'm not interested in hiking. It's not really my thing.
That's fair. Hiking isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I prefer other activities like cycling or swimming.
Understandable. It's important to pursue activities that you enjoy and align with your interests.
Exactly. Life's too short to spend time on things that don't excite you.
Absolutely. There are plenty of other ways to stay active and connect with nature.
Definitely. I might look into other outdoor clubs or sports leagues instead.
Sounds like a plan. Whatever you decide, the most important thing is to find activities that bring you joy and fulfillment.
Agreed. Thanks for understanding.
Read in English.
Did you know reading in English can actually turbocharge your learning? It's like discovering a secret passage in a game.
Really? But I find reading a bit dull. How's that a turbocharge?
Imagine finding a book that's so gripping. You can't put it down. Every page you turn, your English levels up, almost without noticing.
Levels up? Like in a video game? That does sound fun, but
nothing. Here's the surprise. You don't have to start with Shakespeare. Begin with something that tickles your fancy. Comics, sports updates, even memes.
Memes? I can read memes to learn English.
Absolutely. The language is current, often humorous, and you get to understand
Cultural nuances. Plus, it's a blast sharing them with friends.
That's brilliant. English learning doesn't have to be a slog then. It's like being on a treasure hunt, where the prize is becoming fluent.
Exactly. And every book, article, or meme you understand is another piece of the treasure. Ready to start the hunt?
Count me in. Let's find that treasure.
That's not fair.
Did you hear about the new promotion at work? It seems like everyone except me got a raise.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's disappointing, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been putting in the same amount of effort as everyone else, if not more, and yet I'm left out.
That's not fair. Have you talked to your supervisor about it?
I did. They said they would consider it, but I'm not too optimistic about it.
I understand your frustration. It's frustrating when your hard work isn't recognized.
Exactly. And it's not just about the money. It's about feeling valued and appreciated.
I completely agree. Hopefully, they'll reconsider and recognize your contributions soon.
I hope so, too. Thanks for listening.
That's a silver lining.
So, how did your weekend trip go with that wild weather rolling in?
Oh, it poured non-stop. We planned to camp, but ended up staying in a small inn instead.
That sounds like a change of plans. Was the inn at least comfortable?
Surprisingly, yes. It was cozy, had a fireplace, and we met some interesting travelers. We shared stories and played games all evening. It turned out to be quite memorable.
That's a silver lining then. It's funny how sometimes unexpected changes lead to new experiences.
Exactly. And it was a reminder that it's not about the place but the people and moments we create. I think we sometimes forget that in our busy lives.
True, getting caught up in plans and details. We often miss out on the spontaneous joys. Maybe the rain was a good thing after all.
Definitely. I came back feeling refreshed, even without the hiking and camping. It was a weekend well spent.
Sounds like you found the perfect way to make the best of it. Maybe I should rethink my next sunny getaway. Participate in online forums and social media. Engage with English-speaking communities online. Whether it's Reddit, Twitter, specialized forums, or Facebook groups, interacting in these spaces can expose you to colloquial language, slang, and cultural nuances. It also offers you the chance to practice writing and receive feedback from native speakers.
Let's put the finishing touches on it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe we're almost done with the backyard project. It's looking amazing.
I know. It's come together better than I imagined. Just a few more things to do. Let's put the finishing touches on it.
Agreed. We still need to plant those flowers along the walkway. Did you decide on which ones?
Yeah, I went with a mix of daisies and lavender. I think they'll add a nice pop of color and fragrance.
Perfect choice. I'll start digging the holes for them. What about the garden lights?
I've got them right here. I was thinking of spacing them out along the path and around the seating area.
Sounds good. That'll create a nice ambience for evening get-togethers. And the new patio furniture should arrive tomorrow.
Just in time. We can set it up and have a little celebration to break it in.
Absolutely. After all this hard work, we deserve a relaxing evening out here.
Definitely. It's been a lot of effort, but seeing it all come together makes it worth it.
Dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
Kick off, begin or start, often used for sports matches.
So, how did the weekend kick off for you? Did you start with your usual jog in the park?
Actually, yes, I did. But this time, I kicked off a bit differently. I joined a local running group. There were about 10 of us, all pacing through the park at 7 a.m. It was refreshing.
That sounds like a great way to start the day. I usually struggle to even get out of bed that early on a Saturday.
I used to be the same, but I found that having a group waiting for me really motivates me to not hit the snooze button. How about you? How did your Saturday kick off?
Well, mine was less sporty. I kicked off the weekend with a marathon session of my favorite show. I think I watched 5 episodes back to back.
Sounds like a perfect relaxed morning. Sometimes, those are just what you need to recharge.
Blockbuster.
Have you seen the new blockbuster that just came out? The one everyone's been talking about?
Yeah, I caught a screening last night. It's as epic as they say. Are you planning to see it?
I'm thinking about it. Is it worth the hype?
Absolutely. It's got everything big action scenes, amazing special effects, and a really gripping story.
Sounds like my kind of movie. Did you watch it in 3D or standard?
I went for the 3D version. It makes the action sequences pop out more. I recommend it for the full experience.
Good to know. Did it have a good crowd?
It was packed. I'd suggest booking your tickets in advance to get a good seat.
I'll do that. Maybe even catch a late night show to avoid the crowds.
Not a bad idea at all. You're going to enjoy it, I'm sure.
Thanks for the tip. I'll book my tickets tonight.
Keep away, to stay at a distance.
Have you noticed how some people tend to keep away from discussing certain topics?
Absolutely. It's like they're afraid of delving into anything that might make them uncomfortable or challenge their beliefs.
It's interesting how avoidance can become a coping mechanism for dealing with difficult conversations.
Definitely. But I think it's important to confront those topics rather than keep away from them.
I agree. Keeping away from uncomfortable discussions can lead to misunderstandings and hinder personal growth.
Exactly. It's important to approach these conversations with an open mind and a willingness to listen.
That's true. But sometimes, people keep away from such discussions out of fear of confrontation or judgment.
Yes, that fear of conflict can be a powerful deterrent. But ultimately, addressing uncomfortable topics can lead to deeper understanding and stronger relationships.
Absolutely. It's about embracing discomfort as a catalyst for growth, rather than avoiding it altogether.
That's a ray of hope.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move.
I heard they're finally starting to clean up the old river downtown. It's been polluted for years.
Yeah, I saw that announcement too. They're bringing in a team to remove waste and treat the water. That's a ray of hope for the local wildlife.
Absolutely. And not just for the wildlife. The whole community could benefit. Imagine having a clean river again, maybe even safe enough for swimming one day.
It would certainly change the neighborhood. More people might visit, and it could inspire other cities to do the same.
True. It's been a negative mark on the city for too long. It's encouraging to see some action being taken.
I agree. It's important for our health and for the environment. Plus, it could be a great educational resource for schools.
Definitely. Once it's cleaned up, I hope they keep up the maintenance. It would be great to see it thrive again.
Yeah, keeping the momentum is key. Maybe this project will spark more environmental initiatives around here.
If I think of you and all the shit you don't do, well, I'm a...
Break out, to start suddenly, often referring to a conflict or fire.
Have you ever been in a situation where a disagreement escalated and turned into a full-blown argument?
Oh, definitely. I've witnessed arguments break out over the smallest of things, and before you know it, tensions are running high.
It's fascinating how quickly conflicts can break out, isn't it?
Absolutely. Sometimes all it takes is a misunderstanding or a difference in opinion to spark a heated exchange.
And once emotions start to run high, it can be challenging to de-escalate the situation before things spiral out of control.
That's true. It's important to address conflicts calmly and respectfully to prevent them from breaking out into something more serious.
Agreed. Effective communication and conflict resolution skills are essential for navigating situations where tensions threaten to break out.
Definitely. By addressing issues promptly and constructively, we can prevent conflicts from breaking out and maintain harmonious relationships.
Let's hit the road.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.
Have you seen the weather forecast for this weekend? It's supposed to be perfect.
Yes, I did. It's going to be sunny and warm. Do you have any plans?
Not yet, but I was thinking we should take advantage of it. How about a road trip?
That sounds awesome. Do you have a destination in mind?
I was thinking about driving up to the mountains. We could hike and maybe camp overnight.
I love that idea. The mountains are beautiful this time of year. When do you want to leave?
How about early Saturday morning? We can pack the car tonight and be ready to go.
Perfect. I'll get my hiking gear and camping equipment ready.
Great. I'll take care of the food and drinks. Anything specific you want to bring?
Just the essentials. Maybe some snacks for the road, and marshmallows for the campfire.
Sounds good. Let's hit the road and make the most of this weather.
Agreed. It's going to be an amazing trip. I can't wait.
Take after, resemble a family member.
I ran into your brother the other day. You two really take after each other.
Really? People often say we look alike. Do you think so too?
Definitely. You both have the same smile and those blue eyes. It's clear you take after each other.
That's funny. I always thought I took after our mom more, especially in personality.
Now that you mention it, you do have her sense of humor. But in terms of looks, you and your brother are almost identical.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. He takes after our dad more with his interest. Though, he's really into cars like our dad was.
It's interesting how that works. Do you and your brother get along well?
For the most part, yes. We have our differences, but we also have a lot in common because we take after our parents in different ways.
That's nice. It's always good to have family you can relate to.
Absolutely. It makes family gatherings more enjoyable when you have shared interests and traits.
Totally. It's always fascinating to see how family traits get passed down.
I agree. Genetics are really something.
It's all in your head.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
I've been feeling really anxious lately about my upcoming presentation.
Don't worry too much about it. It's all in your head.
I know, but I can't help overthinking it. What if I mess up?
Trust me, you've prepared thoroughly. The fear of failure is just in your head.
You're right. I've practiced countless times. I need to focus on delivering the content.
Exactly. Once you start, the nerves will fade away, and you'll do great.
Thanks for the reassurance. I guess I tend to make things bigger in my mind than they actually are.
It happens to the best of us. Remember, it's all in your head, and you've got this.
Thanks for being supportive. I'll try to keep a clear mind and stay confident.
That's the spirit. Just believe in yourself, and everything will go smoothly.
In the jewelry store.
Hello, I'm looking for a gift. Could you show me some of your bracelets?
Certainly. Are you looking for something in gold or silver?
I think silver would be best.
Right this way. We have some lovely sterling silver bracelets. Here's one with a charm design that's been quite popular. And this one here features natural turquoise stones.
They're beautiful. How much is the one with turquoise?
That one is $120. It's handmade and the stones are ethically sourced.
That sounds perfect. Could you gift wrap it for me?
Of course. We offer complimentary gift wrapping. Would you like a card included?
Yes, please. Just something simple.
All right, I'll take care of that. Will there be anything else?
That will be all, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll have this ready for you in just a few minutes.
Let's get back on track.
We've been brainstorming ideas for our new marketing campaign, but I feel like we're getting off course.
You're right. We've been getting sidetracked with tangential discussions.
Let's get back on track and focus on the main objectives of the campaign.
Agreed. We need to streamline our ideas and ensure they align with our goals.
Perhaps we should revisit our target audience and tailor our strategies accordingly.
That's a good idea. We need to ensure our messaging resonates with our target demographic.
Let's also assess our budget and resources to make sure we're allocating them effectively.
Absolutely. We need to maximize our resources to achieve the best possible results.
By refocusing our efforts, we can develop a more cohesive and impactful marketing plan.
That's the spirit. Let's regroup, refocus, and get back on track to create a successful campaign.
It's now or never.
Did you hear about the special discount on flights to Japan?
No, I haven't. How much of a discount are we talking about?
They're offering 50% off, but only if you book by the end of the week.
Wow, that's a huge discount. I've always wanted to visit Japan.
Me too. It feels like the perfect opportunity. It's now or never.
You're right. We should seriously consider it. Do you have the dates in mind?
I was thinking about going during the cherry blossom season. It's supposed to be beautiful then.
That sounds amazing. We could visit Kyoto, Tokyo, and maybe even Mount Fuji.
Exactly. There's so much to see and do. Should we go ahead and book the tickets?
Let's do it. We can plan the details later, but we shouldn't miss out on this deal.
Agreed. I'll start looking at the flights and see what works best for both of us.
Perfect. This is going to be an incredible trip. I can't wait.
Me neither. Let's get this booked and start planning.